Greetings, gamers! I've been working on a new game called Incoming. Incoming is a 3D VR missile defense game. Protect your cities with a wide assortment of defenses against waves of warheads, bombers, zeppelins, and epic bosses. Wishlist today on Steam. Link is in the description. Greetings, Starborn, and welcome to another episode of Starfield. I am the Starborn. I am Cobalt Thorium. And in this episode, we are now Starborn. We're going to go to New Atlantis. It'll be interesting to see what everybody's reaction is like.
Like their owners, for decorating their ships with heat leech nests would be a nice touch.
Do you guys even know what to do with this thing?
Intakes look a bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
Whoa! Now that is a ship! So, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out.
Where'd you see? Okay, let's, okay. Where do you say I could sell things?
The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint.
Let me see what you have for sale.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
How do I look at my ships? Oh, I should visit my parents. That'd be weird. Oh, I should have visited my parents before I left. Holy shit. What an oversight. All right. Where can I go if I need more crew for my ship?
I would try to Viewport. They'll be on.
You know what? I feel like there's a lot of stuff. Oh, damn it. There's a lot of stuff we should have done. I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Have at it.
I bet this ship cannot be modified. Yeah. Alright, damn it, now there's so much I want to do.
Hey, I need to talk with you. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
I'm listening, sign me up. I've been wanting to join the Trackers Alliance. Proposal me. You know, I'm gonna exit.
Excuse me. Don't go just yet.
Too bad. I want to check one other thing. I've spent an awful lot of time exploring planets. Am I gonna lose all my scans? Fuck. Oh, I do not like this. Okay. Oh no. I don't want to do all that shit over again, dude. You know what? I think it would be fun to talk to some folks here, maybe visit the parents.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible.
So, I think what I'm gonna do is
The
I'm
well's
gonna...
been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do here is,
Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
I'm gonna visit the lodge, I'm gonna visit the folks. Then I think I'm gonna save the game, and then I think I'm going to end up redoing the final quest and not going through the Unity. And I think that that's gonna stay as my main game. Because I do not want to redo all this shit over again. I'm just not into it. The game is empty enough to doing it once, let alone twice. Which is kind of unfortunate because it would be interesting to see how different people react with me as a Starborn. It'd be good to go to Keeper Aquila too. Okay, so there's definitely stuff we want to do. But then I am going to undo this.
Didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
Alright. I have no weapons. Alright, let's see what these lodgies think. You guys aren't all surprised at the weird person in your doorway?
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still.
Okay.
This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now?
Repeat main quest. I want to join Constellation. Unravel this mystery with you. Or skip main quest. I'm not who you think. I'm Starborn. I know what the artifacts are. And we're gonna go with that.
I see. So some of our theories about the artifacts are correct.
You're taking their word for it? What if this person's just delusional? Breathed in too many gases in that mining operation.
Why don't we hear her out? We know next to nothing. We have everything to gain if she's telling the truth.
All right, let's hear it.
I am not from this universe. There's a place called the Unity, which connects all realities. Or, this is going to sound weird, but I've done all of this before. I came here with an artifact, and join Constellation, or the Starborn hunt for the artifacts across the multiverse, each hoping to be the one that constructs the armillary. This might come off as aggressive, like, because I have already said that I'm Starborn. They might assume that
is there something wrong?
They might assume that I'm gonna try to steal this one. This one here sounds kind of too casual and folksy. I'm gonna go with the first one. I'm not from this universe. There's a place called the Unity, which connects all realities.
So, that's what we're looking for. The pieces to an armillary. A path to the center of a multiverse.
This is either the truth or the most elaborate practical joke I've ever witnessed.
I think we're past the point of doubting, Walter.
In any event, we'll be able to see for ourselves. We know where most of the artifacts are now, and presumably how we get them.
There are artifacts I pulled out of bedrock myself, ones that granted visions. Or you could gather up the artifacts easily, while I look for the other Starborn. That's interesting. Or remember, in the end, the power of the Unity is mine. Nice. I don't, it would probably be good not to have to go back and redo these, so I wonder what it would be like to look for the other Starborn.
I don't know if you should rush off to meet them. Some of those artifacts granted you powers, am I right? We should leverage that. I want you to check with Vladimir on the Eye. Cross-reference what you've told us with what he's picking up on the scans. You track down the artifacts the Eye finds, while we gather the others.
You are not the same Sarah I knew, but it is still good to see you again, old friend. But the hunter killed one of you in my universe. He will not do the same here. Or thank you for believing in me, Sarah. The reaction of the hunter might be really interesting. You're not the same Sarah I knew. Okay, let's do the top one. It's the friendliest.
Have I lost your attention?
This is a little dark. Yeah, let's do the. You are not the same Sarah I knew, but it's still good to see you again, old friend.
I hope that other Sarah of yours knows you're safe. Now let's get those artifacts.
While it is customary to say, "Welcome home," that is not dimensionally accurate in this case.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but a miracle nevertheless.
Alright, so things we want to do. We want to talk to all these folks. Is my room still my room? Still have an infinite safe? I do. What are the stats on this suit of mine? They're not bad. Oh, do I want to stay in this universe? It is pretty cool.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Okay, I feel like there's this game was a lot less conclusive than I thought it was going to be. Shit. Like, there are reasons I'd want to stay in this universe, and there are reasons I don't want to stay in this universe. I'm tracking down the other star.
Other universes exist, full of people. An infinite
Listen,
number of hopes,
I know you didn't have to tell us
dreams.
everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
I wish that they would make it so that they can't talk at once, but...
Make yourself at home. I think you already know where everything is. Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
So she has nothing new to say.
What you said about the Unity. Keeper Aquilus knew so much, but kept it from us. I wonder why.
Well, I'm gonna go ask him.
You're not quite the angel I thought may have made the artifacts, but a miracle nevertheless.
Man, I should have talked to...
Listen, I know you didn't have to tell us everything about the artifacts. We won't let this knowledge go to waste.
I should have talked to Achilles
Hello,
before.
Starborn. I will assist in any way I can. In many ways, your very existence is the greatest single discovery in the settled systems. I hope no one attempts to dissect you.
That's very heartwarming. Thank you.
Starborn or not, you're part of Constellation now. I hope you're as committed to the mission as you were in your last universe. So, we have a Starborn in Constellation. And you knew all of us from your prior universe. Even our secrets, perhaps. It's a bit unsettling, honestly.
I'd like us to start over. Get to know each other. Like we did the first time. Or you're not the Sarah I knew. It wouldn't be fair to expect you to be. But I do need help. I'm gonna go with the bottom one.
All right. I don't think I can. What I mean is, I think it would be best if we kept a little distance. I don't want to confuse who I am with who you knew, if that makes sense. But I'll watch your back. How could I not want a front row seat to all this?
All right.
Everything you've told us is extraordinary. I can't believe there's a doorway to a multiverse somewhere out there.
Personal questions?
Sure, go ahead.
All these look like the old ones.
I'll be here. Maybe another time.
I don't know if I want to waste too much time here. No Barrett, this is great.
I stand by my initial skepticism of you, but welcome aboard.
Oh, too far away. Can't chat.
Other universes might exist. It's also full of possibilities. If what you said was true, my counterpart in your universe did quite well for himself. Only natural, I suppose.
Make yourself at home.
Good old Walter. Let's take a look at this thing. We haven't looked at it in a long time. Okay. Alright, so we got the downstairs. I guess this is all of Constellation at this point, isn't it? Because we haven't met Sam. We haven't met Barrett. We have to free Barrett. Maybe we should just let him rot, actually. Man, all those reactions are going to be different in this universe. It makes me want to play this. Oh, so frustrating. But we should have figured out. I should have talked to Speaker Achilles before we went through. Whoa.
Even the trace physiological and neurological readings I'm able to pick up from you are unprecedented. You really are something.
Yeah, something. So yeah, we have to figure out what we're gonna do. Do I start over? It's an awful lot of time. I am very curious. I am very curious about how the universe, the reactions of the characters will change. Okay. Well, we know, I think we have an idea of what we want to do here. We want to talk to the folks. We want to talk to Speaker Achilles and see what their reactions are. Then I kind of want to go back and load. Yeah, so then I want to go back and load and talk to Speaker Achilles before we go through the Unity, and then go through, and then back out and see what happens in that case.
Ugh. Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Alright. No, this is the wrong way. It's this way.
Yes, exactly. It's like...
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. But you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
He's giving me a lot to think about.
There was a little foreshadowing there that I didn't realize probably the first time through.
Is there anything I can help with? Hello. Is there something I can help you with? Or, maybe I have already.
I did it, Keeper. I became Starborn. Or I don't know what you're talking about. We never met before. Or you're not the Achilles I knew, if you understand my meaning. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Or maybe we should just put it right on the nose. Let's do it.
So, you found your truth, did you? I hope my counterpart in your universe gave you the advice you needed. There are certain revelations that are best kept until people are ready, don't you think? Perhaps it would be best if we assumed that we're just two ordinary people meeting for the first time.
You shouldn't deny the truth. You're Starborn too. Is he though?
Believe me, I've seen many ways this can play out. Go, Starborn. I hope you continue to enjoy your place in this little multiverse of ours.
Whoa, weird.
There's so many mysteries in the universe, so many unknowns that I try to help out others whenever I get the chance. The Sanctum will always be here for those who seek it.
All right, let's go to the parents. I wonder if we should go to the SSN or SSNN. Wait, did somebody just say wow? You know what? There's also that weird exchange up there that we interrupted that one time.
Everyone, it would seem, is now in their sight.
Just look at it. It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I know you think this is a joke of a job. But keeping the grounds immaculate, you can take pride in it.
Nobody cares. Nobody's looking at it.
These greens are the heart of the commercial district. And if it's clean, if it's thriving, so is New Atlantis.
I'm just here for the paycheck.
You'll come around. You'll see.
All right. So there are a few of these different arches. I don't know if this is the right one. I don't think it is. It had a cover up. It had a, yeah. All right. Maybe it's this? Those guys. I want to know what's going on. Cool. Aegis.
Not interested. We don't know each other, trust me.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You're looking to chat, then you're looking for someone else.
Forget who Aegis is. Alright, is this the residential? Reliant. Orion Tower. Okay, this is the residential district. So let's talk to Mom and Dad. Maybe. They should be right over here. Why is it making me take the train? Okay. I'm so confused. Don't they live in that tower right there?
You gotta let her go.
Well, whoever
We got
made
the
that,
other
tell them to get a license
Grandkids,
fast
too.
next time.
But Sheila had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her too, but after the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did.
Even an extra day or two with her that would have been the blessing.
All right. She looks really uncomfortable in this
The colony
pose.
war was pointless.
Not pause, pose.
My husband's never been the same since our daughter passed.
All right, moving on.
Doing pretty good. Honestly, feel guilty with how perfect.
Not sure if those maroon zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Okay, maybe it's not flagging the mission I think it is. Among the stars. Okay. What is this? Talk to Vlad. Okay, so we definitely have to talk to Vlad. We need to talk to the parents. And I think that's it. Once we have those, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna load. And we'll go back and do some of that stuff I kinda wanted to get done. That in hindsight I wish I had done. Man, we could reset that Galbank quest that's bugged.
What? Well, I'll be. Honey, we got ourselves a visitor. I'll get the coffee brewing.
Nice.
Oh, my God. Oh, you about gave me a heart attack.
I won't do that.
Not that we're not thrilled to see you, daughter, but I thought you were under contract with Argos Extractors. Is everything all right?
I really, really missed you guys. Or better than all right, I'm working for Constellation now. Or I got a new job with Constellation. Or don't assume it's bad news. I got a big time promotion. I'm in Constellation now. We're going to go Starborn.
It hasn't been that long, has it?
Honey, something's different. You seem more confident, more... I don't know.
It's the eyes.
Alien.
You're right. Are you okay, daughter?
I just didn't know if I'd ever see you again. Or I'm fine. I went through so much, and I'm still standing. Or you seem like my parents. My real parents. That's going to worry them, but it's kind of a funny answer. Let's do it.
What? Of course we are your parents. Did you get injured or something?
Please, tell me everything's okay.
It sounds like
What's
I'm
going
accusing
on?
them.
Did something happen on Vectera?
It seems like I'm accusing them of being like body snatchers or something. Where do we even start? Victoria changed me. I'm with Constellation now. I can't explain what I've been through, but I left Argos to work for Constellation now. Okay. All right. These are all vague. It seems like we're not actually going to tell them that we're Starboard. It's a little disappointing. Let's do where to start. Vectera changed me. I'm with Constellation.
That's great. What a step up.
My child is a member of Constellation. I just knew you were special. Didn't I always say that? That you were meant for great things? Great things.
It's really disappointing that we can't tell them the truth. Every mom says their kid is special, but I guess you were right. Stop, Mom, you're making me blush. We'll see how Constellation plays out. Or you know about Constellation? I never heard you talk about it. Let's say that. I kind of want to say this one. It's kind of cute, but I'm Starboard now. I'm not going to blush.
Well, I know what I've read about in the news. The Explorers. Years ago, there was a stretch where Constellation was in fashion. People would gossip about them all the time. I must say it's been a while since I've heard anything about them, though. Glad to know they're still around.
All right, let's do the blush one.
Hey, if I don't get to sing your praises as much as I like, no one can. Oh, but you didn't give me any notice. If I'd known, I'd have your favorite meal in the oven. And your room is just a mess. Although that's how you left it.
Easy, honey. Let the girl catch her breath. Why don't you settle in? You know you're always welcome.
All right. Mom and Dad from another universe.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like. I still can't get over you being here. And it's not even Mother's Day. So, I gotta ask, is there anyone special in your life? With you being in Constellation now, I imagine you are quite the catch.
I do not want to be talking to you about this. We'll say that.
Oh, you get so flustered. I almost want to call your father over. I know you didn't live in this apartment long, but I want you to consider this your home away from home. Your bed is always yours, no questions asked. I mean, well, I will ask questions, but you can stay here no matter the answers.
I really appreciate it. I could do without the third degree. We'll say appreciate
No bother at all. Stay as long as you like. Anything you want to talk about, dear?
Any gossip? You ever consider moving someplace cheaper? New Atlantis is pricey. What are you doing these days? You know what?
I missed you so much, darling.
It doesn't seem like there's any Starborn specific stuff here. We'll try Dad.
I still can't believe it. Constellation. The stories make them seem so exotic, so, well, romantic almost. But how is it for real? You liking it?
Beats mining, still wrapping my head around being invited to join. So far, so good. The people are really amazing.
It's good to have you home.
Okay, so there is no change. Got my backpack. Note from Mom. It's not that messy. All right. Seems like we've exhausted at least... Damn it. At least some of what I would expect to have changed. Like, the introduction was a little different, or we had the option of doing something a little different. So I think we're gonna head on up to the eye. We'll talk to Vlad, see what he's got to say. Then I think we'll mosey on over to,
This is Constellation Star Station LO-868. Welcome aboard.
So then I think we'll mosey on over to Mars. Because I believe that's the first place that we run into the Hunter. Just kind of get his reaction. And then after that, I think we'll wrap up the episode. It might end up being a bit of a long episode. And I apologize for that. A lot of conversations. Let's see how Vlad reacts. Yo. He's gonna be like, I saw you once.
If it isn't the woman I'm supposed to know from another side, that was some meeting to listen in on. Starborn, are you?
I am, but I am on Constellation's side. Or stay away from my kind. They're dangerous. Or I need to find artifacts and temples of Vladimir. I'm gonna say I am, but I'm on Constellation's side.
Anyone who doesn't charge into a room swinging is a friend in my book. Tried crossing all the T's with the information you unloaded to Sarah and the others. I've got good news and bad.
Oh no.
Good news is the eyes found what you're looking for. Bad news is they're not in the places you said they'd be.
Hand me the locations, I'll track them down. With the power of the Unity does not come easily. Or why aren't the locations where they were the last time? Well, it's a different universe, you stupid bitch. You should know this. You're the one who went into another universe. If anyone should know this, it's you. Alright. You found all the artifacts just like that?
Well, helps that you gave everything we needed to track them down. Honestly, it makes my hair stand on end, like we're cheating time somehow.
Why aren't the artifacts where they were the last time?
By last time, you mean your last time, right?
Yes.
Thinking if it's really a multiverse, then maybe the artifacts aren't always in the same spots.
Why don't you just say the complete obvious? You're just repeating what I said. All right. Okay. The power of the Union does not come easily. Give me the locations. I'll track them down. This one sounds very demanding. I'm gonna say the power of the Union does not come easily.
I'll need to take your word on that, Starborn.
I don't like how they're not
Here's the
calling
data.
me Molly
Managed to
anymore.
find a planet that might have one of those temples you talked about as well. Can probably find more temples if I have enough time to cross-reference. Come back when you've given the first one the thorough comb.
I'm now hydrated and fed. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hold on. Oh, it doesn't come up as a modifier. That's interesting. Let's see if he's got anything else to say.
Feel like I should be seeing Heaven's aura every time you say something, Starborn.
I was hoping you could point me at another temple. Let's get more than one
Got
on the
one.
roster if we can.
I'd go into the astronomical charting data with you, but clear as day just to point you right to it.
All right. Let's see if he's got anything else.
A stranger from beyond. Even for an old Crimson Fleet, that's a new one. Did about a year's worth of astronomy in a matter of moments. Everything you said was like a candle turning into a damn beacon.
See if he's got anything more.
Feel like I should be seeing Heaven's aura every time you say something.
All right. I think we've exhausted the conversation pieces. Ship is crazy. Oh, what is this? I don't remember there being two ships here. But let's just do the basics. Figure out, like,
Unregistered starship.
really
we're
lean
detecting...
into what changed.
Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. And we're done. Welcome to Mars.
Alright, opening planet map. Landing at Sidonia. So we'll see if the hunter is here, and then get his reaction. I like the spacesuit, the starboard spacesuit. It's much more flattering than the other kind of shapeless, floofy, not floofy. What the?
Heat leeches in the engine, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches
Over
in the
here.
grab drive.
There's something
Suppose that
we
would
need to
explain the
discuss.
brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-five figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine.
Where'd that heat leech go?
I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Got a minute to chat?
I think this is the same
I'm
tracker
glad
as
I
before.
finally caught up. I'm from the Trackers Alliance.
Yeah, never mind.
Excuse me. Don't go just yet.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. So we'll do the Trackers Alliance maybe in the other universe. I really have to decide whether or not to go. I don't want to scout all those planets again. The other universe is so much more complete.
Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything
Yeah,
we've
do you
got.
have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty red rock? We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it.
Jobs.
I've just filled our last openings.
Okay, he was hanging out in here, I think. He might not spawn until later. Yeah, I don't see him.
Deimos Star Yards may be the first major ship manufacturer, but that doesn't mean we haven't kept up with the times.
Hi there, friend.
Yes. What?
Yeah, I don't see the hunter here.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of work.
No hunter.
I know you were counting on that Sidonian presence.
Possible he was a little further down, but I think he was right outside. I think he was right outside the bar. Yeah, he's not here.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent.
Alright, well, I think we'll wrap it up here. So, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have, please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe.
I thought it was just a couple of
It's really, really noisy here. Okay. Please like, maybe comment, maybe share, maybe subscribe. New episodes every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, US and Canada. In the next episode, I will have reverted our going through the Unity, and I will back out, and we'll see what's different. But before I do that, I'll probably speak to Keeper Aquila and be like, hey, I know you're Starboard, and see his reaction. So that way we kind of get both sides of the picture. But anyway, I hope that'll be interesting to you, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.